up, champ? Chump.
Oh, yeah? You want to put your hands on me again, face to face?
You know what I put on you? I put that title on you, boy. I put that title on you. And what'd you do? You turned your back, huh?
Turn my back on you?
Yeah, you turned your back.
No, you turned your back on 25 years. That's what you did.
But Zach Reed? You
Yeah.
give a crap about that dude?
I do, man.
Like you've never had your problems with him before. Yeah, that's right, bad news.
Oh, you want some, big man?
You don't get it.
Huh?
Nope.
I don't got that Inter-California title holding me back. So if you get past Propane, last man standing.
Damn it! I make the rules right here. You don't do nothing.
We can do it right now, Blake, so we don't gotta wait. We don't gotta wait, Blakeslee.
This ain't 25 years ago, Rick. You're old. You're broken. If you want to die, you're next in line.
Go tame your boy. I'll see you. Oh, this.
Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Just give it a limelight. Y'all ain't ready for none like us. PCW trouble to some of you stunting tough. When your best is not enough and everything's looking rough, you gotta push past it fast, ain't no stopping when it built like us. So catch your buzz, it goes along with those that shine bright. Through sweat and blood, I pave the road that glows to limelight. And rhyme tied and fight for whatever's necessary. Not temporary, we varied and bested very rarely. No time to be sedentary, everything else is secondary. Success and nothing less is what I expect till I'm dead and buried. Nearly clearing the ceiling when I face the crowd is cheering. Never weary or fearing as we chase our adversary. Facing greatness is standing right here in front of you. So listen closely, I'ma tell you what you're gonna. Just give it a limelight.
All right, folks, we are back. And there's Anthony Markus.
Coming to the ring by Anthony Markus from Samoa. We're here at 330 pounds. The Odyssey of Death. Journey Fatu.
I am very, very curious what the business arrangement is between Anthony Markus and Journey Fatu. Oh, Anthony Markus headhunted Journey, as it were, at PCW Blueprint. And now with Journey making his way out to the ring, he had a few choice words to say to his opponent tonight. So we're going to throw him back there right now and see what he had to say.
Synn! Of course, one of the biggest people in the locker room gonna call me out. Yeah? Yeah, you wanna call the Odyssey of Death out? I done heard what you said through the grapevine, that you wanna kill me. If your name ain't cancer, if your name ain't saving nobody's life, then it ain't killing me tonight, baby. You ain't killing me at all. I have bled buckets and buckets all over this world. And you only bled a little bit, and you got some stardom. Check this out, big homie. If you got enough fiber tonight, if you got enough fiber in that big old body of yours, I hope you ready for King Kong and Godzilla, the biggest ones in Orville, California, at PCW, to go one-on-one. And we're gonna see who the biggest and the baddest is. Booyah!
Very strong words from a very strong and dangerous man from one hell of a lineage, from one of the greatest wrestling families in the entire world. Well, I gotta tell you, this man has made a name for himself outside of his brother and his father and his cousins. This guy has survived some of the nastiest death matches I have ever seen. The the kind of death matches that Journey Fatu has endured and won.
Ladies, if you can call yourselves
So
out.
here we go.
And gentlemen, tonight, Oroville, California, witnesses the end.
Oroville crowd having none of that. They want Synn.
Shut up!
Anthony Markus trying to get some
Shut
quiet
your mouth!
plebs.
You think you can silence me the same way Zach Primetime Reed does? I got another thing coming tonight. Anthony Markus breaks an example.
Well, Anthony Markus looking to make an example vicariously through Journey Fatu of the street mastodon Synn.
Here he is.
From Green City, Washington, weighing in at 365 pounds, the Street Mastodon,
A dangerous, an equally dangerous and scary man. It's hard to describe him. He is a dangerous and scary man.
Yeah, absolutely. I quake in my boots whenever I encounter the street mastodon Synn, and he had some choice words of his own.
Equally choice is a good way to put it, Doc.
So let's see what he had to say.
I called you out. I called you out, Journey. I do believe you were the one that kicked me. You started this. You came here to my world. PCW Deathmatch Wrestling, my world. I made this cool for people like you. And you didn't bend the knee. Instead, you wanted to kick me in my face. And I called you out. Trust me, Journey. All these buckets of blood that you spilled them on the ground that was already stained with the gallons and gallons of blood that I spilled before you. Understand what I'm bringing you tonight, you have never been through before. So when I say Synn's gonna kill you, it's not just a figure of speech. That is the plan, that is the goal, and after tonight, that is the achievement. So you can crucify yourself. You can do all this kind of stuff to yourself. And nothing is going to compare to what I'm going to do to you. Because I promise you, I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to bleed you. I'm going to break you. And I swear on everything, I'm going to show you why next time you respect your elders in this game.
Yeah, Synn not too happy with Journey Fatu, and things are pretty personal. He grew up with the Samoans. He grew up around Journey's family. Everyone Journey knows, Synn knows, and Synn himself, as he said, no stranger to death matches. He's the one who made them famous in this area, in this building.
Absolutely, Doc, and the fact that this isn't a death match or any of this sort is actually really shocking, and I'm very curious to see how it's gonna play out between these two.
Well, let me tell you, I was a plaid back in 2018 at Off the Chain, sitting in the front row when Synn, ProPain, and Mike Shoop went to war. And I do not like how this one might play out for folks.
I'm hoping these guardrails contain them, but I wouldn't put too much stock into that.
There could be blood, there could be guts. We might get demonetized during this match.
Journey Fatu not paying any respect to the referee. And this match is underway, the battle of two titans, Journey Fatu and the one they call Synn.
Synn definitely the favorite of the Orville plebeians. Journey Fatu does not want to hear it.
Referee trying to get Journey Fatu back in the ring. This match could end in a count out. Referee up to 6. And now Synn stalking his prey.
Synn wants this fight. Like I said, this is personal. If you heard what he said to Journey Fatu in Samoan at the end of PCW Blueprint, you would understand how very personal it is. What he said to Journey, I can't repeat on the air because we would definitely get demonetized. I would get canceled. I would have picketers at my house.
Synn getting back in the ring after inadvertently breaking up the 10 count. Now the only one left on the outside is the referee. That's it, Journey Fatu calling his shot. And just like that, he's taken off. We are being robbed of a war, Dr. Haley.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed.
Whatever happened to Fun Samoa? Maybe I should have chose Jacob to fight me. At least he ain't a pussy.
Oh, damn.
Bringing Journey's older brother into it.
Referee up to 4. It doesn't look like Journey and Anthony Markus are going to be coming back out here.
Well, maybe Synn just crossed the line of
Oh, hang on. Well, they're coming back, and the referee actually went out to see if they were coming back.
Anthony Markus looked like he's taking a selfie again.
And now Journey breaking up the count. He's right back to the outside.
This is psychological warfare. Journey grew up in wrestling, in a wrestling family. He knows what he's doing.
Journey Fatu growing up in the Anawahi family. He knows he lives, breathes, and he will die wrestling.
Anthony Markus causing trouble with the plebs out here. Journey Fatu getting them all riled up.
And now Synn's going after him, breaking up the count once again, but I don't think, okay, now we're back to 1.
Synn's had enough fun and games, but Journey and Anthony Markus are still playing them. This is brilliant.
Hey, you keep yelling like that, I'm gonna send your little ass back to Lollipop Land.
Oh! Synn's getting tired of the referee's count.
Fatu making his way slowly and methodically back into the ring, and Synn is getting on his knees and giving Journey a free shot.
That's how badly Synn wants this fight. And Anthony Markus giving directives. Go to it, Journey. Take him on the Odyssey of Death.
And Synn, wow, with that agility, back up to his feet.
We've already had 5 minutes in this contest, and these guys haven't even touched each other.
5 minutes of tension and anticipation between these two titans. And now, finally, a lockup between these two. Neither of them giving an inch.
We are not going to see a lot of technical wrestling in this match. Enjoy it while it's happening, folks.
Side headlock applied to Synn. Synn whips Journey off the rope and is met with a shoulder tackle, but neither men budge.
Irresistible force meets immovable object, in the words of the late, great Gorilla Monsoon.
Now Synn off the rope, going for his own shoulder tackle. And now he's inviting Journey Fatu to try again. And now off the ropes and is met with a forearm shot by Synn.
Journey ran into that forearm at full force.
Synn rocking the Odyssey of Death, bringing him down to the bottom rope. Headbutt. That probably wasn't the smartest idea on Synn's part.
Journey swinging at shadows. He got him a little punchy.
Whips him off the ropes, goes for a clothesline, ducks it, and is met with a flying shoulder tackle, brings down the Street Mastodon hard.
And did you hear the ooh of this crowd?
Watching it like watching a building topple over.
Folks, you want to see stuff like this live, PCWNorCal.com. Get your tickets.
And now Synn's back up to a vertical base. Both competitors are resetting to square one.
From the plebs in the front row with the guardrail protecting them from Journey Fatu.
A little piece of metal isn't going to protect anybody from the Odyssey of Death.
Oh, Synn calling for a test of strength.
Now Journey going to oblige.
Oh,
now Synn switching up the hands. And met with another cheap shot and another call to a test of strength.
How disrespectful.
And now they lock hands, going for the second hand. And here we go, both of these competitors pushing all they can, like two monster trucks pushing on top of Cobalt Hall. Synn bringing the Odyssey of Death down to his knees. Journey Fatu trying to get back to that vertical base to apply some pressure to Synn. Oh, and a headbutt to the chest breaks the hand locking. And now Synn's in the corner and oh, and is met with a chop. Oh, and a second knife edge chop brings the Street Mastodon out of the corner.
Journey Fatu getting mean and nasty here with the plebs and with Synn.
Charging in a splash to the corner. And now Journey Fatu looking to do it again, and it's hit with a splash of his own.
Synn tried to end the Odyssey of Death right then and there.
10 minutes have elapsed.
But wisely, Journey bails out.
Journey Fatu asking the referee to keep Synn back.
He needs a fair opportunity to get back in the ring.
Referees count up to 6.
Very important for Journey Fatu to set the pace of this match.
But now Anthony Markus jumping up on the... Should that have been a disqualification, Doc? Oh, and Journey attacks Synn from behind. He was just looking for that little distraction.
Journey Fatu literally biting Synn. Well, I'm surprised that we didn't see biting and gnashing earlier in the match.
Now trying to choke out the Street Mastodon on that middle rope.
And Anthony Markus taking advantage of the referee's back being turned.
Absolute cheap shot. And now he's choking him on the ropes once again. Journey Fatu needs to be careful with these chokes on the rope. Doing too many and this referee could throw out the match.
Well, I think the referee knows how badly the fans want to see a decisive victory here between these two.
Now both big men trading blows. Oh, a double salute to Journey Fatu.
Double shot to the trapezius right there.
That'll shiver your timbers for sure. This Orville crowd so loud tonight here at Off the Chain.
Journey Fatu giving him a free shot, but an eye gouge stops that fist mid-flight.
Journey Fatu said he's smart and you can't argue with him.
And now Journey whipping Synn off the ropes. Reversal. Big boot rocks the big Samoan. Savant kick brings down this Mastodon.
And now Journey Fatu offering up Synn, saying grace before his meal, as it were.
Well, before you eat a meal, you got to make sure the carcass is dead. But Synn giving Journey another free shot. Oh, and a savant kick.
Oh my
Synn
goodness.
shakes it off. And a third one rocks the Mastodon. Drop kick.
What the hell? How did Synn get that after 3 savant kicks straight to the face?
Oh, and here we go with the hardware. Anthony Markus actually trying to be the voice of reason to Journey Fatu, telling him to put the chair down. That's something I thought I'd never see.
Anthony Markus has his reasons. Never doubt the man pulling the strings behind so many PCW stars.
Referees up to 8. And Journey and Anthony Markus are both up on the apron. Synn picks him up, slams the Odyssey of Death.
Journey Fatu in bad shape. Synn trying to capitalize here.
Running seated lariat.
Now he's off the rope. Senton onto the Odyssey of Death.
That'll squish all the air out of your body the hard way.
It's like Synn's just trying to inflict more damage here, asking the fans if they want to see another senton.
And the fans giving their obvious response. They want to see all the sentons they can handle.
You can tell it's close to the first. These well-fed food stand fans.
Off the
Very
ropes, but
vocal.
Anthony Markus wrapping his arms around Synn's legs, giving Journey a chance to try to push his way up.
Referee admonishing Anthony Markus, and now Synn's going to try and do some admonishing of his own.
Anthony Markus doing the smart thing and just trying to stay away from Synn.
Anthony Markus still.
He's met with a surprise savant kick on the outside, bringing Synn down.
Anthony Markus lured him in expertly.
Anthony Markus taking pictures of everything.
Oh, I hope he sends it to me. I'll put it on Limelight again. Oh, yep, selfie time.
And the count is back up to 5. Journey Fatu just laying into Synn. And there are those weird selfies once again.
Oh, I'm getting them. That's a great angle. Oh, man, it's great to have connections, Buck. In the meantime, Journey Fatu teeing off on Synn.
Referees up to 8. Journey Fatu rolling into the ring, breaking the count.
And Anthony Markus whispering some plans to Journey Fatu. He's got something in mind. Anthony Markus getting in the ring, drawing in the ref.
And, ow! Oh, and that works Synn right up!
Uh-oh. Oh! Caught red-handed in the cookie jar.
Thinking he could get a leg up on Synn with that chair shot, did the opposite by just waking up the beast.
I tell you what, Journey's starting to realize he may be in for more than he bargained for with PCW Street Mastodon.
Oh, uppercut by Journey Fatu. Coming out of the corner, big splash. The impressive agility of Journey, second splash onto Synn.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Hip attack to the corner.
That's a lot of weight to get smashed in your face, and now Journey's feeling it.
And Synn is back up. Like Jason Voorhees, clothesline takes Journey down.
Turn the Odyssey of Death inside out. Rearranged his paradigm with that clothesline. Anthony Markus was hoping that Journey was going to make an example here with Synn.
Synn getting ready to power. Both Anthony Markus back up on the apron. Oh!
front of the referee.
For disqualification, Synn.
Synn picking up the win, but at what cost?
And they need to get some medical personnel out here.
That blinding flash, here come the referees. Okay, yeah, they've called out the referees. They're asking for medical personnel. Folks, they're getting some water for him. Chico Lopez, Robert Taylor. Looks like security's gonna try and get Journey and Anthony Markus out of here. Anthony Markus got the phone out. He's gonna send me another selfie.
Doc, this is sick. He could have righted the man.
Purely journalistic and scientific interest I have in that. Oh!
And he knocks out Phil!
Phil butted in business one too many times. Here goes living the dream. Contestants now in security, including Paul Lorenz, the winner. Referees standing. Zach Primetime Reed been chomping at the bit to get his hands on Anthony Markus.
Another one of your little goons, your little minions. I don't care how you feel about me. I want some just rivalries are taken out earlier. As you're naked and throwing in my back, there's always room for you. Anthony Markus. You've been running your mouth about me far too long. This guy's been sticking his nose in my business for far too long. And that idiot Propane tonight is gonna learn what you already know, brother. Is that I'm the devil incarnate. And I'm the most evil son of a bitch ever known. So if you really feel froggy, boy.
Oh, there it is. Anthony Markus giving Zach Reed the opportunity to jump, and he's bringing a steel chair instead of a parachute.
Zach Reed been calling out his former mentor, Anthony Markus, challenging him to a match, but Anthony Markus keeps ducking and will not answer the challenge.
I tell you what, folks, this has devolved into chaos here.
Oh, Anthony Markus attacks Zach Reed, and the referees pull him apart. And here goes Zach Primetime Reed attacking Anthony Markus. The PCW champion, the Kaiju of California, Bad News Blakeslee making his way out.
Anthony Markus got some more selfies in the meantime. That is Blakeslee making his presence known. And folks, we'll be back after these messages.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
You know what time it is? It's prime time, baby. This prime time university, you heard of me. I'm coaching all opponents and changing the game with urgency.
No way that y'all are hurting me. Dissect you suckers surgically. Certainly, I'm at a place that y'all could never learn to be. Truly, it's absurd to me that I'm can never catch on.
And pop that frog splash, a 3 is what I'ma land on.
That's why you'll never last long, but me, I'ma be eternal. Hit you with a move that'll rattle your whole internals. Y'all know what time it is? It's prime time, baby.
It's never easy to be the man with a plan. It's never easy to plot and scheme the way I have to get around all these people who got my name in their mouth like garbage. Synn, by the time you see this, you won't be able to see this. And Will Butler, AKA Propane, you had my name in your mouth too, boy. You're gonna find out tonight while you sit here and tell everybody I'm a puppet master controlling this man. I never controlled him. All I did was constrain him, keep him from doing what he does naturally. Destroy punks like you. But since everybody needs to hear it from his mouth, champ, come tell him.
Propane, you have driven me to a place that I never thought I was gonna have to go. Tonight, we're fighting for my championship that you spoiled with your nasty hands. You let the public touch it. They don't touch it. Propane, kiss your wife, kiss your kids, and say goodbye. Because your ass is mine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
The referee's trying to get Anthony Markus to go to the back, and he's just letting him know like he has a reason to be out here.
Well, Zach Reed's still out here too.
And Zach Reed trying to get back into the ring, but the referee's stopping it. Yeah, we want to see you accept the challenge.
Let it go! Let it go! You want me! That's what you want in the ring! 20 years it's been since I've gotten this ring, boy! You keep asking for it, and I keep telling you, brother, Schizo is dead! I killed that man 20 years ago, but you keep knocking on the door! Who's inside? You wanted April 5th, bitch. Extreme measures. You, Zach Reed, versus me, not Anthony Markus. Schizo Mafioso. Get ready.
Oh my God.
April 5th. I accept. You and me, April 5th. It's a match.
Folks, keep your eyes peeled.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me, Anthony Markus, to introduce you to the last spectacle in professional wrestling. Bad
event, the last man standing for the PCW Championship match.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event. It is a last man standing match for the PCW Championship.
No love lost between these two men.
Absolutely not. And we're waiting for Propane to come out.
Oh, wait a second, Doc. There he is.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Jake, get out of the ring. Oh, my God. What a way to kick off this last man standing championship match.
Propane with a banking sheet. Right across the dome.
Oh my God, he is absolutely going off on the champion.
Just looks like
And then he just shut this crowd up.
He woke up the bad news Blakeslee monster. God, Blakeslee with weapons. Such a scary thought.
I tell you.
Oh my God.
It's just a big metal baking sheet right there.
You
It's
know,
a lot of force to bend it over somebody's cranium like that.
we were talking earlier. Oh, no.
All 500 pounds right on the spinal cord of Propane.
We were talking earlier about death matches when Journey Fatu and Synn were out here. Propane himself a veteran of those death matches, but never in a match like this against a man like Bad News Blakeslee.
He is literally going to war with a kaiju monster. And not only that, but he also has to deal with Anthony Markus roaming around on the outside, who can damn well do whatever he wants.
The puppet master, no disqualifications, no countouts.
Anything goes. The only thing you have to do is beat the life out of your opponent and keep him down for 10 seconds.
Very vocal fan base in favor of Propane here. Generally, I'm a fan of Propane. I wish Bradley Rock would be here to advise Propane against taking this match at this time. Bradley Rock was privy to the... Oh my God!
The ring shook.
Oh my God, as I was saying, Bradley Rock was privy to the plans of Anthony Markus, and I think he would have asked Propane not to take this match for reasons like that.
And now the PCW champion is firmly in control, stalking his prey, which is Propane.
Bad News Blakeslee not even resorting yet to chairs or weapons.
He doesn't need to, but now Propane's fighting back. He's taking every shot he can at the champion, but the champion picks him up. Scoop slam!
Propane, of course, online talking about how Bad News Blakeslee ran from him at the Salmon Festival. Oh my God!
Sitting all that weight down onto his sternum. But yes, you're correct. Calling him out and attacking Bad News from behind, but Bad News running away and leaving the championship in the ring.
Well, I mean, Propane did have a sledgehammer with him. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, and Anthony Markus found a kendo stick he's playing with like a ninja sword. Looked like Little Haywood there for a second.
And now Bad news, Blakeslee with a new piece of hardware, and Anthony Markus taking that cheap shot with that steel
That's not
cookie
a.
sheet.
There's no such thing as a cheap shot.
In a
The last man standing.
In a match like this, you're absolutely correct, Doc. I stand corrected. Oh my God!
Just sounded disgusting.
Absolutely disgusting.
Oh man, I'm loving it, Anthony Markus.
Oh!
Brutal lashings from that kendo stick, wielded by the PCW champion, the 6'10", 500-pound Kaiju of California.
Raising up. Oh, and Propane's just out.
I think now Chico Lopez ought to start a count. Bad news, Blakeslee, Propane unresponsive right now. That's when it's appropriate for the referee to start making the count.
He looked out on his feet as he ran into Blakeslee, and now Anthony Markus interrupting the count. Elbow drop!
You know, Bradley Rotten would approve of the methods, if not the actions, of Anthony Markus. A little bit of personal beef between Anthony Markus and Propane, as we've heard. Propane likes to call himself the last OG, the last original gangster, but Anthony Markus takes a lot of issue with that now.
Oh, what is Blakeslee shoving that kendo stick into his throat?
Oh, you poke him.
Oh, wow.
Oh. It's like Blakeslee was trying to give him a tracheotomy right there with the kendo stick.
Yeah, you're not getting up after you get a tracheotomy.
Off the ropes, Anthony Markus goes. Another elbow drop, and he almost went for a pin. And now the count's restarted by referee Chico Lopez. And here comes that steel cookie sheet again.
Bad news has a plan here.
Oh, elbow drop. I think Anthony Markus might have hurt himself more with that.
Quite possibly. Those cookie sheets are harder than you think, Buck James. I've been hit by a midget with one of those. She was very fierce.
Doc, you can't say that.
Can't say what?
You can't say the Emperor.
Oh, they like it.
Chico Lopez up to the 4 count. And how Propane is even moving bewilders me.
Well, like I said, Propane is a veteran of these kind of matches. In fact, he prefers them.
Propane will always prefer a fight over a regular wrestling match. And with him getting up to his feet but falling back down, he does break the 10 count.
And bad news, Blakeslee's only having to do half the work. Anthony Markus is doing quite a bit for him, too.
Bad news, Blakeslee able to take his time, keep his breath, and stalk his prey at his own leisure. Oh, and a big club to the back brings down the challenger.
Yep, that is a fact. The PCW Championship on the line with all the personal infighting. Folks might forget that gold is the primary objective. What is that?
What's he pulling at?
Oh, he was getting ready to pull on the table and the fans were going nuts, so he just put it back under there, almost like a little teaser.
Yeah, don't give the fans what they want. They don't deserve
wait a second. Propane with a baseball bat.
And I think Anthony Markus.
And now teeing off on both of them. Steve Gordon would be proud with those swings.
Propane bought himself a little bit of a breather.
Bad news throws Anthony Markus into Propane.
Hey, use your manager any way you can. Oh, now bad news has got a chair. the stage of the Orville Convention Center.
Oh, off the top! Hits that chair out of his hands.
Bad news, Blakeslee off of his feet. You heard that metal on metal.
And now we have Captain PCW Propane with the bat and shield. And now drops the bat.
And he didn't need no super soldier serum. And oh my goodness, Anthony, oh my God! Anthony Markus lit up with that chair. He is a 50-year-old man. He has not wrestled in over 20 years.
So Propane was getting a little revenge for all those elbow drops.
Propane got a trash can.
Throws it into the ring. I had a feeling he had more hardware hiding under the ring. Bad news, Blakeslee limping with
He's got a crutch.
Oh, right into the midsection of Propane.
This Orville Convention Center crowd on their feet for this last man standing match. My God, Bad News just drove that crutch into Propane's hip. And I hear a chain.
I was worried that clutch was going to explode and fly into the crowd.
Anthony
With the way he was swinging it.
Anthony Markus taunting Propane with that PCW championship.
Up to a count of 6 is Chico Lopez. Propane trying to fight his way back up. Oh! And a shot by Anthony Markus, I believe, breaks up the count.
Right in the face with that cane.
And the Minister of Violence is down for the count. Chico Lopez restarting the count. And now Bad News Blakeslee choking him with that same crutch.
I tell you what, folks, the action is very brutal here tonight. Bad News Blakeslee exerting dominance over Propane. But now he's going to give him a drink.
Chico Lopez up to a count of 5. Propane pushing with all of his might. Has that chain in his hand. And he's pulling out another kendo stick.
Propane back to a vertical base. Bad News distracted.
Oh my God!
What a smack! Anthony Markus begging for clemency.
That shot even shocked Anthony Markus. You can almost see the fear in his eyes. Oh, and he's met with a clothesline. Did that kendo stick even do any damage? Or did he just piss off the kaiju of California?
6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Bad News fighting through the pain. The adrenaline gotta be flowing through both of these competitors. Through Anthony Markus, definitely through this crowd, through you and me. It's electric in here, Buck. Oh, and a low blow, and now Propane.
Is he trying to pick him up? Oh, met with the club to the back again.
Trying to get him up in a fireman's carry after what appeared to be a low blow, but Bad News clubbed him back to earth. And now,
oh, and there's that kendo stick shot again. And again, and again. Anthony Markus just teeing off.
Chopping wood, but now Bad News wants some for himself.
And Chico Lopez starting that count once again.
Bad News doesn't want the kendo stick.
The crowd The electricity is unimaginable here. Everybody is on their feet. They want Propane to get back up and start kicking Bad News Blakeslee's ass.
Oh, and now Bad News has the chain. Propane's famous gold chain.
A swing and a miss with that chain.
That could have done some very serious damage or been connected.
Oh, wait a second. And that's another kendo stick. How many kendo sticks are under there?
I think Propane may have bought some in bulk at Costco, taking a page out of P. Diddy's book.
I don't want to know where you're going with that one, Doc.
At least the buy in bulk.
Propane getting back into the ring, calling the champion to get in with him.
Propane. You're starting to realize the opposite things.
Ow! Through there! Bad News Blakeslee choking Propane with that chain.
Yeah, we're gonna hit him right now in front of everybody in Norville. There'll be crime scene everywhere. And Showdown live in the body of the local William Butler.
Well, Bad News did say he was gonna kill Propane, and folks not taking it seriously. Anthony Markus doubling down to Propane's family here.
I be that much larger a women than you. And I do it professionally. That's all I need. That's not a problem. What you gotta do? Zachary, since I didn't bring him in.
Chico Lopez up to 8, but Propane's back up to his feet.
Don't blame me. If you let a rabbit dog into a hen house, you can't get mad at me.
Yeah, blame Zachary if you don't like Anthony Markus, Buck Jane. You can blame your buddy.
Got entirely too soft. Oh, that was a really long vacation.
Vacation my ass.
To show you the true meaning of violence.
Anthony Markus acting like Jesus, flipping over tables.
I cannot believe Propane's up to his feet. And ready to fight nonetheless. Squaring up to the 7-foot, 500-pound monster. Swing and a miss. Oh my God!
Propane bleeding. Bad News just knocked himself silly. This Hormel crowd on this train.
P-Train!
Bad News still on his feet. That would knock a normal man to his ass in the corner.
Propane knows that one pain train isn't going to do it. He's got to do more to bring the monster down.
He's loading up a Bradley Run special.
And down goes the kaiju!
The last time we saw a punch like that, referee Max William got laid out like a hooker in Times Square.
Propane stomping out Anthony Markus from interfering. Bad News Blakeslee barely stirring on the ground. Chico Lopez up to a 4.
Propane could walk away with the PCW Championship once again.
Propane using his expertise. He's not counting Bad News Blakeslee out. He would like to win it here, but he knows that he could have to dish out more pain to keep the monster down. And back up to his feet, Bad News Blakeslee gets. Oh my God!
And
That's a real steel can.
absolutely, that's not one of those aluminum trash cans.
Oh God! The welts on Bad News is back.
I swear Propane had to go to an antique store to find that trash can. Bad News moving very slowly. My goodness.
Didn't quite get all that pain trip. Maybe going for a third one.
Bad News still on his feet.
Pain train.
Number 4 in this match.
It's almost like if Propane is getting his win back. Oh my God! Head first into that chair. And Bad News is hung up on the ropes.
Bad News just collapsing under his own weight. Referee Chico Lopez up to a 3 count. Propane looking for something to make a coup de grace, but he's got to deal with Anthony Markus first.
Rams his head into the pole. Chico Lopez up to 6. Bad News Blakeslee just pulling himself up. And the champion is back up, but
Propane's got a ladder. This match is going to reach new heights of violence, and this crowd is down for it. Tried to run Anthony Markus through.
Oh, and he connects to Bad News Blakeslee. Brings down the champion again.
That's a fiberglass OSHA-approved ladder right there, folks.
You're not going to see that break anytime soon.
Local union might be missing one. That's what they get for going on strike. Propane's got a table now.
Oh, he's setting up the table right in front of the entryway.
That's a long way to haul 500 pounds.
Chico Lopez up to an 8. And Bad News Blakeslee barely makes the count.
Anthony Markus firing up his client, letting him know what's on the line. PCW Gold, Pride. Maybe even their lives.
And Propane pulling that ladder away. Oh God. Oh my God!
Launching it across the Orville Convention Center right at Propane, and now Anthony Markus taking advantage. Propane dazed on that table. Buck James and I and Big Paul trying to get a better view.
Propane is laid over that table. Whoa, whoa!
Oh my God! Oh, bad news. Got a spectacle going over here. He's going up to the stage. Folks, devolving into pandemonium here. Bad News Blakeslee, in the meantime, has Propane helpless. Bad News said he's gonna kill him. Oh my God! Oh my God! He just killed Propane! Oh my God!
There's a 500-pound splash through the table off of the stage.
Both men are down! My goodness, folks! Referee Chico Lopez up to a 6. Anthony Markus trying to help. Bad News Blakeslee up to his feet.
Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest. You use your amazing computer to bring wrestling to the poor. Won't you please use your genius to ending a war? You make us limelight, and then everything's alright. We just gotta subscribe, comment, share, and like. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, you really are the best. Thank you, Dr. Haywood, so much better than the rest.